What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for being here.
Hi there.
Got Mrs. Swifty with me today.
Lucky guy.
Some people know her as Miss Karen Wade. Some people know her as Miss Swifty. So whatever you want to call her is fine. Call her anything but late for dinner.
You got that right.
But hey, I want to thank every one of you for coming out today. We got some great giveaways. We got some great prizes we're going to do. But first thing I want to say is mash that like button and share it. And honey, who
So
all's
everybody can get in on the contest.
That's
Share
right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So who all's in the house, do you think?
Well, hey, let's say hey to Nancy Bodwell. Hey, she was the
Nancy.
first one up in here. And then there's Dan, chilling and grilling. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Silver or gold. Is it party time? You know it is. Woo! Adventures with Swifty. I know that guy. You know that guy. Scott McClory. Hey, congrats on your 1,000 subs.
Thank you,
Swifty.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and allowing us to win some prizes today. Did we mention there's going to be prizes today?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's going to be prizes today.
Yeah. Some cool prizes.
Yeah, PA Relic Hunter says, hey, Swifty and Karen. Hey.
Hey.
Jersey History Hunter is here.
What?
And PA Relic Hunter.
No way.
Yeah, way. Yeah, way.
That's
Yeah, way.
funny. There were
Awesome.
Jersey Relic Hunter. They're down in the green room. Actually, they're eating all the green M&Ms.
Why wouldn't
They're
they?
drinking up all the beer. They're having a good time. Yeah, they're going like this. Down.
Having a good time is what it's all about, y'all.
Yeah.
But you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bill and Squeak are here. Well, maybe just Bill. He says he's taking a break, but saying hi.
Hey,
Bill.
y'all.
Tell Squeak I said hi.
Hey. She's probably sitting there with them.
It may be.
Mhm. Wow, we got so many people in here already. That's
I know.
great.
Hey, Marlon's here. Hey, Marlon, Mayor Videos. Welcome.
Yeah. Russell Tucker is in the house. Cynthia Swearingen. Wow.
Hey, Cynthia.
We love you. She's such a
Underground
good thing.
Buddha.
Mm-hmm. He's down in the green room. eating
Hello,
up the green
hello.
onions. Shannon is in here. There's two different Shannons in here, I believe.
Flyer 42100.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Got some new
Glad
folks.
you're here. I know. Well, you know what? A giveaway will do that.
Yep.
I mean, who doesn't love free good stuff?
I do.
Well, yeah.
Every
who doesn't?
day.
Who doesn't? Everybody does. Everybody does.
Wonderful.
We got Silver Streak. Hey, Silver Streak.
Wow. Buddy's Big's Adventures. Where'd it go? Which is and treasure hunting. Hey man, thanks for being here. Yeah.
Buckle Boy.
Buckle Boy.
Hey,
He's
Buckle
down
Boy.
in the green room as well.
Down in Louisiana.
Down in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Who else is in here?
Hot Dog Diggs. Hey, Hot Dog.
Dan Smoking Treasures.
Buddy Biggs.
Mhm.
Shannon Bortner Q.
Mhm.
Howdy, y'all. Glad you're here.
Mhm. Dan's in here also, chilling and grilling.
Mm-hmm. And Dan's Smoking Treasures. There's
That's
more
it.
than one Dan.
Yeah. Robert Silva. Hey, I got both of y'all down here. Got you going for the duck race. Old Pilon.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that correctly?
Well, you got me.
Was that close?
Phil Bortner.
Pilon.
Howdy. Jimmy Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Wow, there's so many folks. Hot Dog Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, you know what? I'm going to bring up our first guest.
Oh, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Anyhow, my first buddy I want to bring up is Buckle Boy. This dude, he finds some great relics. He's down in Louisiana, so I know he's pulling out some awesome stuff down there. He has a ton of stuff going on. He is writing a book. We'll get him to talk about that as well. But in the meantime, we're going to bring him up here before he drinks up all the beer.
And I'm going to say, hey, Shannon Dalton
That's
and
it.
Hillbilly Scavenger.
That's it.
Welcome. Hey, good to see you.
There he is.
Hey,
Hey buddy,
everybody.
how's it going?
Going
Doing
great.
all right?
Yeah,
Right
thanks for
on.
having me.
Yes, sir. Is it what's the weather like down there?
Oh, it's hot. I mean, it's already hot.
Really? Yeah. Like you're wearing
You can't
shorts?
escape that.
Uh-huh. That's crazy. That's
Hey,
crazy.
congrats on the 1,000 subs.
Hey, I appreciate it. I also want to let these folks know that here recently I've been doing a lot of, hey, AAP, bam! What's up, buddy? I love it. It cracked me up, man. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I've been doing a lot of metal detecting with Outhouse Otis, and we've been finding some stuff recently that we didn't know what it was. And he says, why don't we hit Buckle Boy up? Because we've been finding these buckles. And sure enough, we hit him up, and within an hour or so, he responds and tells us exactly what we have. And we're just like, oh, I can't believe we found one of those. You know, it's like, it's crazy, crazy stuff.
Yeah, I
But,
love ID and relics. I mean, that's a lot of fun. It's almost as fun as digging them.
Uh-huh. You're right. You're right. Hey, before we go any further, though, I want to bring my other two guests up, and then we'll get the ball rolling. We'll do some contest. I hope people read the description, but if not,
and I want to say hey to Jim Steele and let's see who else. Langley Prater,
bam,
Sterling Augustine,
Kaboom!
Daryl USA. Howdy, y'all. Welcome.
Oh my word, it's funny as hell. All right, I'm gonna bring up Audra from Jersey History Hunters. Did I say that right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Underground Buddha. A couple of my homies from my home state of New Jersey, in case y'all didn't know that.
Dudes, what's up?
What's up,
Hey.
dudes and dudettes?
Congratulations,
man.
you Swifties.
How
You
about
guys
that, man?
rock.
Thanks. You know, it took me 3 years to get to 1,000 subs. And I was telling Buckle Boy earlier that I'll have to look back, but I may have. I think my first video was February 20th, 3 years ago, and I think I'll have to look. I may have hit the 1,000 sub mark on February 20th this year. So
Oh,
it
wow.
was right there together, and I was like, "Wow, that's incredible!
That's
So
crazy.
incredible." Okay, but let's see. Birthday boy Tom. Who's got a birthday here? Did I miss something?
Tom Kingery.
Oh, happy birthday. Shall we
Yeah,
sing?
happy birthday, Tom.
All right. Audra, you want to lead it off, man? You got some bass notes?
We're going to have some awesome giveaways tonight, dudes. Swifties rock. You need
That's
the bass.
That's funny. Happy birthday, Tom. But you know what? Before I go any further, I am going to do something here. If I can figure this out, because I've only seen one person that was up here doing this thing that I was asking about. And it's funny, I only have that one person on here. Let's see, but we're going to run it anyhow, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Okay, give me 1 second. Y'all chat amongst yourself while I get this worked out.
Chatting in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Chatting in the chat.
Here we go. All right, I want everybody to stop typing for a minute. Let's see if I can make this happen.
Fun with Dirt Tony. Hello, hello.
Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Here we go. And that. Boom.
Boom.
Is that, what am I doing here? Is this working, or am I just going around the world?
Well, it says you have one entry so far.
Why won't it let me draw?
Jabber.
Maybe need to refresh.
All right.
What the?
Oh my God. Now it wants me to do everything all over again.
Oh heavens.
Here we go.
Well, you work on that. I'll say hi to
You
everybody. Like
do it.
coming out swinging and 513 Dig, Florida Knox and Bill, Papa Ralph's What's in the Dirt. Hey y'all. AP's Ken Barrett, Cason 2006. Y'all are on it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Welcome. Glad you're here. Phil Bortner. Hey, Cynthia. I didn't get to say hey to you earlier.
Yeah. All right.
Heavy Meadow Detective. That's funny. I like that.
All right. I have 23 in the early bird entry. So we're going to go ahead and draw this. And let me get back here.
28.
28 now. All right. That's cool. Hey, the first prize is going to be, and we got a ton of this stuff going on. It's going to be a Merc dime, and then you get a vintage, game token. So that's going to be the first one. Here we go. Let's see who wins this. Whoops, wrong button.
34.
One of these works. Here we go. Boom.
Keep trying.
Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good
Who's it gonna
luck.
be?
Ooh, I hope it's you.
Me.
Did I win?
Chilling and grilling.
Congratulations,
Dan.
Dan. Awesome.
Yes, you are the winner of the first prize here. And
And what did he win?
he won the Merc and the vintage game token.
Gotcha.
And so if you go to my about section on my page there on YouTube, you see my email, and you can hit me up there, give me your address, send me your address, and we'll get these prizes out to everybody next week. I mean, this week, next week. I don't know. What's today? Friday.
This coming week.
This
Yeah.
coming week.
Couple of days.
That's
y'all.
what we're
Couple
going to
of
do.
days.
So congrats. Oh, wait. You're supposed to be here, and you're supposed to be present to win. There he is. I see it. Thank you. Almost forgot about that. There's been a couple times, man, where I zip through, and it's like, wait, they're not here. Are they?
Well,
Awesome.
hey, Kimberly Creamer. Got more people
Yeah, go ahead.
catching up with.
Kimberly.
Hey, Cam.
PA Patriot Prospecting. Good to see you. Scott Jarvie. Hi.
Henry Sawyer.
Darren Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all.
Good to see everybody. All right. So I'm going to say, I want to just say one more thing here, and then we're going to get talking with all these fine folks here, because they are some great metal detectors. They've been great supporters of me and my channel and helping me around with a lot of stuff. So I want to talk with them. I want y'all to hear what they have to say. But in the meantime, you see that $5 donation cash app going across the bottom of the screen. And what we're doing is that's a donation for 3 races. And one of the prizes in those duck races is a 2009. It's kind of hard to see. 2009 Silver Eagle. That's what that is right there. $1 silver coin. The other one we're giving away is a 1 ounce silver round, and it has the Simpsons on that side.
Dope.
And then
Donut.
that's right. And then
Oh, donut.
Queen Elizabeth is on this side. And I think they call this a Britannia. I'm not sure, but it's a really cool coin. And then the third thing, so we're going to do 3 races. So it's $5 donation to get into all these 3 races. And the other thing I have, which I cannot get this going right, is a vial of gold. And I didn't get a chance to weigh it out, but there's a nice little, there's a bunch of gold in there, really.
Golden.
There's at least a gram, maybe a little bit more, I would say. But those are the 3 prizes that we're going to give away on the duck races for the
Awesome.
$5 donations. And then we also have a ton of other stuff that we're going to be giving away for free. Those are the free races. So anyhow, get over there, get into the duck race, win some of that cool stuff. And so let's I guess we'll start out with Buckle Boy. Now I understand you've been metal detecting and you've been on YouTube for 15 years. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I wasn't very active before maybe about a year and a half or 2 years ago.
Okay. And you just started being more active on YouTube, what, in the past few years? Because I know I see you around a lot.
Yeah, past couple of years, and I also started an Instagram. So I just decided I wanted to be a little more visible in the hobby and to try to be a resource for people with, identifying relics and things like that.
Yeah, you've certainly been a big help with me and Otis, because some of that stuff I knew what it was, but I didn't know it. I sort of knew what it was, but I didn't know exactly on a lot of it. And I think the last thing he sent you, I thought it was I thought it was a knee buckle, and he sent it to you, and it turned out to be a brooch. No, was it a brooch?
Was it like a?
The brooch buckle, 1850s. Is that correct?
I don't remember because I get a lot of people that send me stuff from day to day. So, I probably get maybe 20 or so people a day that send me relics to ID. So it's kind of hard to keep it all straight.
Mm-hmm.
Right on, right on. Now, I understand you're writing a book.
Yeah. Got a book coming from published by Butch over at American Digger, and it's a book about relic IDs, basically. So it's Louisiana focused, but it's going to have a lot of relics. Of course, we all dig relics that we dig in multiple states, so it's going to be focused on kind of the 1900s and 1800s, about to World War II and before. And it's going to ID a lot of relics that we find pretty commonly around a lot of places in the United States.
Right on. And then you also did some articles for American Digger.
Yeah, I've done a couple articles for American Digger, but I wrote probably 25 or so for Western and Eastern Treasures magazine. Rest in peace, Western and Eastern Treasures. I missed that publication, but yeah, I did a lot for them as well.
And I saw somebody said in the chat they remember you from TreasureNet. Tell me, what's TreasureNet? I don't even know about that.
Yeah, TreasureNet and American Relic Hunters were some of the original, internet forums. American Relic Hunters was kind of like, you remember how the internet used to have, you like subfolders for everything where you like click and you like open a folder to get to a photo, so it's
right
like
at the very beginning.
Back in the day.
pretty early metal detecting forums, but TreasureNet was another early forum. I want to say they've been around since the early 2000s or so, and I was on there, a lot in the past.
Awesome. Yeah, I wondered if it was like an older kind of iteration of the internet, since it was like TreasureNet,
Yeah, I started digging in 1991, so I mean back then, unless you knew what it was or your buddy knew what it was just an unidentifiable piece of metal and it went in the junk bin,
Yeah.
So it's
I call those Witchahoozies.
Me too.
Yeah,
Who's
who
gets it?
I heard you say Witchahoozie in a video not long ago, and I was like, oh, yeah. But that's funny. Well, that's awesome. Now, what kind of metal detector do you swing? Or do you have many?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got many, right? We're all just collecting. We don't just collect the relics we dig and the coins we find. We collect all the metal detectors too, right? But I've got, I started with the Fisher 1266 back years ago, and then I bought a Tesoro that I used for a long time in combination with that Fisher. And then I bought an F75 here, like maybe around 2010 or 2011. And I've been using that now for 12 years, and I really like it. So my wife swings a Simplex, and she used to have a Tesoro as well. And then, of course, I've got the obligatory pulse detector for the beach. So
Awesome. I'm trying to.
How long have you been swinging your Knox, honey?
I've been swinging the Knox for. I want to say probably 5 years now, and it took me about a year to learn that machine, because I swang. Is that a real word? swung. I swung the
I don't know
AT
about
Pro for a long time, so it was a big learning curve for me.
Are you swinging the Knox 600 or 800?
800,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I like running that thing on multi-freak if I can, depending on what's around me. And part two, it just seems to just pull those deep targets out, man. And I ended up getting the 6-inch coil with that, and man, that thing it's a beast. It's a beast. But I was trying to get this other contest going up here.
What do you swing mostly, Audra?
Mostly I love the Technetics T2.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got the Fisher F44. But, I love them all. They're my favorites.
I understand. So, and Buddha, what do you swing mostly?
My go-to is my Knox 800. I have the 600. I have the Simplex Plus, but the 800 is that's my baby.
Mm-hmm. I think Swifty feels the same way. The Knox is his go-to now.
Oh, it is.
But he has a backup. Like sometimes he takes his backup with him. You know what I mean? Like an on call just in case, because you never know. Does anybody else here do that, or you just go with like your number one and take your chances?
I do bring I have the 600 as a backup. I bring it once in a while, not that often. I've never had an issue with my 800, so I don't anticipate it. So I just generally just bring that one once in a blue. If I go to an event, I'll bring a backup. That's different. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
keep
I
a
saw
bounty
someone-
hunter in the car. Just in case, because you never
Just in
know.
case.
Just in case,
Exactly.
right? You're there.
Now I forget who it was. I was somebody was at Digstock, which speaking of, how many people in chat are at Digstock watching this right now?
Good question.
Somebody showed up at Digstock, and I forgot who it was. Countryside Russell in the house. Go boom. Hey buddy. But someone forgot their metal detector.
What?
hey, what?
Yes. Someone forgot their metal detector, like
Talk about dope.
like in Wisconsin or something. We all have senior moments. I'm just
So
saying.
backup would have been really
Yeah.
helpful.
But there was somebody there with other, with more detectors. There's plenty of detectors there for people to use.
I always
so,
bring two to events because you
just
never
need
know.
to- Exactly.
True. And you might be
Well, the
traveling
other thing
for
about an event is like you spend all that money to get to an event, and like the last thing you want is a piece of technology making that event a bad experience for you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Scooter wanted to clarify that he is not the one from Wisconsin that forgot his name.
Sure.
Wasn't Bernardo. No, he's no.
That would be a Menardo moment.
Yeah,
It
but
would
he's from
be.
Florida, man. Yeah. Hey, I want everybody #silver. We're getting ready to do another contest. I see we got 43
Silver.
On that one.
#that silver. We got 43 people in here, so I want to see
It was
43.
Clint, said Scott.
silver.
It was Clint.
It was Clint.
Just saying.
Hey, we all have that.
Awesome people.
Absolutely.
I went metal detecting with a buddy of mine. This is years ago when I first started out, and I didn't know jack doo-doo about what I was really doing, but my buddy, he did, and this guy, his second year of metal detecting, he dug up, he found, I forget how many mason jars that were buried with money behind a chimney. That was all that was standing, was a chimney. And he ended up cashing in like $19,000. And that doesn't include the stuff that he kept for himself. And he said there was silver in there. There was all kinds of pennies. There was paper money in there. There was silver certificate bills in there. Yeah, he knocked it out of the park.
He found the Holy Grail.
He did.
That's amazing.
But we went detecting one day, and he forgot his batteries to his metal detector. And we were like miles and miles away from my house or his house. So,
Or probably anything.
yeah. So he just followed me around and I let him dig the targets. Right?
That's a bad day.
I always
right
have
there.
extra batteries too.
That stuff will
Mhm.
really take you by surprise. I was way in the woods, like 3 miles in the woods one time with a buddy, and we had dug around an old cellar hole in Indiana, and we started finding these stoneware Crocs. We found a couple of these, and I mean, they're like big, they're like, this big around. And
Wow,
we
10
didn't have
gallons.
anything to carry them back with, So here we are with like 4 of these Crocs, and we're like, how are we going to get these back to our vehicle, to get them home? It's weird how you're never prepared. Like sometimes it seems like we spend all our time trying to be prepared, and then it ends up that we're not prepared when the actual treasure's there. It's pretty wild.
It's hard to be prepared for every eventuality. You know what I mean? You make yourself crazy trying to do that. You
True.
just have to. I think there's a balance point that comes when like you're prepared, like you have some duct tape, right? That's being prepared, but then you have some ingenuity, like how to use the duct tape. That's just as valuable in being prepared.
MacGyver.
Yep. Yep. So have you ever been like in a situation when you've been out somewhere metal detecting and you had to MacGyver something?
I've had to tape a control housing together and find I keep toothpicks a lot of times because I want to toothpick like a copper or a piece of brass or a button to kind of see what it is. And so I had this thing where my battery terminal wasn't making contact. And so I put the batteries in and then it wouldn't make contact at all. I had to wedge a toothpick in there to force it to make contact with the battery. But, now it's like, with a rechargeable machine, I guess that's a thing of the past.
Yeah, that reminds me of like when the pinpointer doesn't make contact and you could put a quarter in there.
Oh,
put
wow.
the battery cover back on and works perfect.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't
When
know
they
that
get
trick.
old, they start wearing metal thing that squishes, starts
Right.
wearing, so it doesn't make good contacts. But you put a quarter in there and it fixes that right away.
Right on, man. Now, let's see, Audra and Buddha, both of y'all live, or Bobby Buddha Bobby. Both y'all are in New Jersey.
Einhorn, Finkel, Einhorn.
And
Yeah.
I'm originally from New Jersey as well. I'm from a little town called Lenoka Harbor. And where are y'all in relation to that?
I am 15 minutes north of you.
Oh,
And I'm
not far.
about 40 minutes north of that.
Now, when I was a little kid, and this is how I got into treasure hunting, was my mom and my Aunt Mary and my granny, they used to go bottle digging all around Lenoka Harbor, down through Manahawkin, that whole area. And that's how I got into treasure hunting. As a little kid, I would go with them, and I still have some of the stuff my mom dug up back in the day. I have some clay pipes. I have a pair of spectacles. I have a few bottles, some other
I have
things.
to head down there some more.
Yeah, I have some glass slag that she had found. I guess they were behind I don't know. Wheaton.
Yeah.
That
I
was a
do a
bottle.
lot of bottle digging around here by Bobby. Up here, just found a new one last weekend, 5 minutes from my house, and someone else found it. I was like, "Are you kidding?"
Wow.
Awesome.
Hey, you know what? I think we're getting ready to do another duck race. What do y'all? I mean, not a duck race.
Another giveaway.
Giveaway.
Yeah,
Giveaway time.
We're gonna build up this. We're gonna build up the duck race here a little bit longer. Probably towards the end, we'll go ahead and do that stuff. But for now, we are gonna do
Do a giveaway.
a giveaway. We got 33 entries right now. Hashtag silver to get into this. We are giving away this time. Where to go here? Here we go. What we are giving away this time. Let's see. This one has some initials on it. JHH. I wonder who
Who's
that's
that?
from. But she was kind. Her and Buddha were kind enough to send some prizes. So this is a 1962 Roosevelt. We got a vintage transit token, and a vintage game token. So that's what we're getting ready to give away. We'll give you about 20 seconds if you haven't put in the hashtag silver. We'll give you 30 seconds and we'll go ahead and run it.
And we had a question in the chat. What does JHH stand for?
Audra?
Jersey History Hunter, which Bobby and I had a giveaway on our show of love tokens, and I was scouring eBay for nice seated dime love tokens, and I just happened to find one seated dime love token with JHH on it. So I had to buy it.
Way.
Yeah,
That's
I had to
awesome.
buy it for myself.
That's awesome. Awesome.
So Jersey History Hunters.
That's what it
Now you
stands
know.
for.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting ready to run this race. For you people just showed up there, if you have Cash App and doing a $5 donation, we're going to do some duck races towards the end for a 2009 Silver Eagle, 1 ounce silver round with the Simpsons on it, and a vial of gold right there. Ching, ching, ching. $5 donation, and we'll run these duck races towards the end. But this time we're going to run the Roosevelt and a couple of tokens. So let's go ahead and run that contest, shall we?
Hashtag silver, y'all.
Hashtag silver. All right, now to figure out how to do this without getting bumped off again.
Oh, you got it. In the meantime, I'm going to say to a couple of people like
Yeah,
Teresa.
man.
Hey, Teresa. She
Teresa's
said hi,
in here.
Teresa.
Whoop,
Yes,
whoop.
Dan's Lad and Mandy's Candy.
Wow.
Hey, y'all. Deej is in the house.
Hey, Deej, welcome to our house. I'm always in her house. That's the first time she's been in my house.
Oh, no, I don't think it's the first time.
Well, first time in a while. All right, here we go. We got 45 entries. Bam. Boom.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Who's going to get it this time?
Who is it?
Ooh, it's
Chris
Chris Roberts.
Roberts.
Congratulations, Chris.
Chris, are you in the
Awesome.
house?
And Chris is here.
Be present. to
I
win.
see him right there. Awesome.
Boom, just
Ooh,
like
yeah.
that.
Hey, super cool. Congratulations, Chris.
Man, that is awesome. Wow. We got a bunch of more contests to go through here.
I know. That's what I'm trying to keep him on the ball. We got a lot of stuff to give away.
We got a lot of talking to do too, man.
We've just scratched the surface.
All right, Bobby. You ready for this one?
Do it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and I were in the Army at the very same time, stationed in the very same place, and didn't know it.
In the same
Is that correct?
In the same regiment, not just the same post, the same regiment.
That's amazing.
That is a fact.
Wow. That is crazy.
And it's funny.
When did
how
you
that-
guys put that together?
it was better. I think it was Veterans Day. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I always change my profile pic to on Facebook to our regimental patch. And he had seen it one day and he's like, I know that.
I said Brave Rifles is what I said to you.
And I gave him the response. You would only know that if you were there. And it's, he said Brave Rifles. I knew the response to it right away. I said Veterans. So right then and there, we both knew we were both there. So
That's cool.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then we talked about the same places we used to go to around there, and we were like,
oh yeah,
we had to have run into each other.
We were single
probably
then. I'm
Yeah.
just putting that out there so you know we were single then.
Yeah, very single.
Yeah,
And I bet we hung out and we didn't even know it, man.
probably. Oh
See,
yeah.
I just want to answer Teresa's question. She says she hopes I'm feeling better. Yes, I am doing a lot better. I still have some pain and some discomfort going on. I started a new job. I was like, you can't keep a good man down or whoever. But I started a new job. I was like, I got to get back to work. And even though I'm dealing with some pain, I was like, I need a paycheck. So it's all good in the house like that. Let's see. 513 dig, just like
he
the first
mentioned
cabin.
Hood.
Good, huh?
I spent 3
we were
years there
second
too.
and third.
I spent 3 years at Fort Hood too.
Did you really?
And
Oh,
Hillbilly
yeah.
Scavenger said, "Thanks for the service, old Coast Guard here. Thanks for your service."
Awesome. Yeah.
Thanks to everybody who served. I did not,
Yes.
and I'm grateful that you did. Thank you.
You guys are welcome.
Certainly. Now, Buckle Boy, are you a vet?
I'm not.
That's
Came
okay.
from a long line of vets, my dad and my grandfather, but I did not serve.
That's all right. I make it a point, that I'm older now. I make it a point if I see a vet, they got their hat on, whatever. I'll go right up to them, shake their hand, and thank them for their service. That's the
Yeah,
thing to do.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Respect gets respect.
It does.
Absolutely.
Yep. 513 Dig says, "This is awesome meeting new vets. That's cool."
Certainly. Well, hey, folks, you know what? I was going to change this hashtag around. If you want to get into the next contest, which we have some silver as well, you know what? I got a 1940 $50 sitting right there. Maybe we'll
Booyah.
do that one next, huh? Shall we? If you want to get into this one for the giveaway, put a comment down, hashtag silver, and we'll run this contest here probably in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, because I got a ton of stuff to give away here. And there might be some more stuff coming along too.
I got a couple things here for you. A nice little package put together. If you
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Well, that'd be great. Do you want to add that to one of the contests, or do you want to do that one separate?
Well, this is your show, man. You're the 1,000 sub. You decide however you want to do it.
We'll figure it out when it happens. How about that?
You got
Are you
it.
doing the same hashtag silver?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't, cause otherwise I have to go out and switch everything, and it's a pain in the.
Who needs a pain in the?
So we'll just keep it at silver for now. I had this whole thing of hashtags set up to do, but then I realized I have to go back and change. We'll just keep it at silver. You know why? I like silver.
Who doesn't?
Silver's good.
Especially when you see that silver sitting in the ground,
Oh,
staring at you, and you're like, oh, the one that got me a couple of weeks ago was that 1660 Cobb, and it was underneath this root, and I was being real careful because it was just a faint signal, and it was about 8 inches down. I gotta fix my hearing aid on. Yeah, I wear hearing aids now thanks to being a tanker in the military and the 105 millimeter cannons going off of my ears. But
I think
anyhow,
I dropped that cob.
huh?
I think I dropped that cob.
But I was being real careful, and then and I would pull out a scoop of dirt and I would stick the pinpointer in my hand. Like, no. And this went on and on because it was so hard to just get a little bit of dirt out. And then finally, I was like, oh, I got it out and brushed the dirt away. And Outhouse Otis was with me, and he was about 50 yards away. And I saw what I had in my hand. I knew it was Spanish silver, but I didn't know exactly what it was because I never dug one before. I just seen it on YouTube. And I let out several cuss words.
Uh-huh.
Holy, yeah, fill in the
beep.
exactly. And here comes Otis. Otis is a big boy. He's like a football player, man. Here he comes. He knew something was up. What'd you find? And I made him guess, and he guessed the very first guess. And I was like, damn it. And I was like, here, man, check it out. And
Wow.
that was pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
But I just saw that I had silver, and I saw the back of it, and I knew it was Spanish silver, but that's all I knew. And I sent a picture to a buddy of mine. He says, dude, I think that's 1660. I was like, how do you know? He says, well, turn it over and rub that little place off right there. And I did and sent him a picture. He goes, dude, that's 1660. And I was like, holy
Wow.
can you believe it? Yeah. And Otis would be in here tonight. He's not feeling well. So, you know, some of you folks know that most of the time when I'm around here live, he's with me as well. He just lives down the road about 7-8 miles. We just met a couple months ago, and he's become such a great friend. I wish he was here.
Mhm. I hope
Now,
he's
was
feeling
that your
better.
oldest silver that you had found?
Oh yeah. Yeah, my oldest silver up to that point was 1820. I found an 1820
Cat bus.
yeah, thank you. Dime.
I have not gotten 1600s yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have 1700s, right?
Yes.
Which
35
one?
years detecting. I have not gotten 1600s yet.
I give you one of
Still
mine.
trying.
I'll send you one of
Yeah,
mine.
32 years here, and I don't have 1600 silver. I've got 1700s, and I've almost got it in the 1600s with a copper coin, but I don't even have that.
I had no 1600
You're not
silvers,
alone.
but I did get lucky and wound up with 3 1600s coppers.
Mm.
Wow.
Haven't
Now,
used that silver
Buddha.
though. In the 60s.
Teresa said, Audra, go with me to England. You'll find some old stuff over there.
Yeah,
I know. KK keeps saying that too.
1600s over there is like
next
flag.
year. Yeah. It
Swinton. Uh-huh. Let's see what's going on here. We got Russell Tucker. I got you.
JP Lawns. Saw you're in here. Phil
Awesome
Bordner.
people.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Stan's
Dan's
lad.
lad. He's in the UK. Clint.
Really?
Dude,
Wow,
he
that's
gets
awesome.
into he finds stuff in like it doesn't even it's not even dates, it's just like AD.
From like 300
BC, yeah.
AD.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How's that possible?
He
Roman.
finds Roman brooches
England.
and
Medieval, everything.
medieval. It's amazing. I love
Wow.
it.
I would love to take a trip over there sometime and do some detecting.
I'd love
That'd
to
be
go
great.
back. Let's plan that. I
Yeah.
lived over there for a while and I just loved it. Let's go back
Okay.
I might go next year.
Go back.
Next year.
Next year.
next year. Yeah.
We'd have to.
Awesome people up in here.
No, I was reading the chat and I was like, wow, we got 49 people up in here right
Silver
now.
Bowl 30. Howdy.
Yep.
Who else
Viking
about Hillbilly
AAT.
Scavenger. Hey.
That's Otis's friend.
Oh, cool.
Yep, he's the one that gave me the gift of the Trime and the 3-cent nickel.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
yeah, and thank you so
Oh,
much
that
for
was-
that, Ray.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Owens. Howdy. Chris Roberts said my last hunt was a 1616 hammered French 30 sous. Wow.
Yeah, damn.
Wow.
That was a good day.
Yes.
That was a very good day. Chris
Tony Fun with Dirt got a 1296 coin. Persian.
Wow.
I can't even imagine that, man. That is crazy.
Me neither. And I dig with Tony Fun with Dirt.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, he's in New Jersey too.
Oh, I
North.
didn't know that.
He's like an hour
Well,
and a half.
I have a
Mhm.
I have a buddy of mine that I just met since we moved down here to Gloucester, Virginia, and I was fishing one day and we got to talking, and he has a boat and he goes out on the bay and everything. And he was like, "Hey man, you want to go fishing with me sometime?" I was like, "Sure," because I don't have a boat. I just fish off the bank or surf fish. And so we became friends. We started fishing together, and I could tell from his accent that he wasn't from around here. And I was like, so, of course, I was like, "Man, where are you from?" He said, "New Jersey." And I was like, "Huh, that's cool." I said, "What part?" He said, "Bricktown."
That's where I live.
Yeah.
Bobby.
I was like, "Well, that's cool." He goes, "Daughter lives in Winoka Harbor." And I was like, "You're kidding me."
Wow.
Yeah. So we become buddies, and he goes up there to visit his kinfolk up there right often. So I told him we're going to hitch a ride and come up because I got some folks up there I need to go visit. I still got some family up there, and
Bring
Come
the
dig
nuts.
with us. We got
Yeah.
some spots
Bring
here
it
in
up.
Jersey.
that's my plan. What am I doing?
We're giving away a 90/40 half.
Oh, I forgot. See, I
But-
got to talking.
But time out first. I want to say, hey, Chris Roberts. He asked who do you send your info to. If you go to Swifty's channel and his about info is his email, so just send him an email. Y'all
Yeah.
can connect that way.
Yeah, certainly. All right. So
And like,
shall we go ahead and run this other contest?
Yeah.
All right. This is for the 1940 $50. Hashtag silver. If you want to get in this, I'll give you about 30 seconds. We'll go ahead and run it. Boop, 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 boop.
boop-doop-doop-boop.
Well, Scott Jarvie said Brick Township. That's where I grew up. He's now in Lakewood.
Lakewood. Wow.
Small world, isn't it?
It is.
Very small.
And somebody said something about Bamber Lake while we were in the green room. Who was that?
Yeah, I have a cousin that lives in Bamber Lake.
Okay. They used to have a lot of bad car accidents around there.
Mm.
And that curve right before you get to the lake goes to the left.
Yep. Yeah, I think that lake's actually. I think that lake is actually. I think it's actually named after some old general or something. There's a big sign right there.
Oh yeah. It's been years since I've been up there to visit. So I think last time we went up there for my grandma's 91st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
That was a trip.
Yeah. And she was at the nursing home up there in Whiting. And then, but of course, we all stayed in Winoka Harbor at my uncle's house and had a big old party there. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and run this contest. I think it's been close enough. 30 seconds. Hashtag silver.
I see
Got it.
lots of tags.
We got a
Up.
1940. All right. Let me see.
Walker.
Do this again. Draw again. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, not Sharon.
It's not Sharon.
No.
Oh, dang. Well, I'm just going to do. Oh, no. All right. The winner
That
is
always happens.
513
It does.
Dig.
Trevor.
Trevor got it.
Nice.
Yeah. So let me see if I can pull that up again. And just to let y'all know, this is kind of new to me to do this, the contest and giveaways and have it.
I
up on-
forget to share all the time. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's okay.
I don't feel so bad. Here we go. This is the winner. Boom, kaboom.
Woohoo!
Yep. So you won the 1940 $50. And just go to the about section on my page there and send me an email with your address, and we'll get this stuff in the mail to you sometime next week. How awesome is that?
Very
Wow.
awesome.
And we got three more giveaways, and then we'll start doing the other contest, which we'll do the duck race for that. And again, all you new folks showed up. If you want to get into the duck race, we're giving away 2009. Let me bust it out. Let's see what's first here. We got a 2009 Silver Eagle. I don't know if y'all can see
Get a little
that.
closer. There you go. There you go.
There it is.
2009 Silver Eagle.
pretty.
That's awesome. And then we have a 1 ounce silver with the Simpsons on it. Isn't it cool? I love it. And then Queen Elizabeth is on the other side. That's cool.
Simpsons and Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
What a
Go
combo.
hand in hand, I reckon, you know.
They do on there.
And then I got a vial of gold here. That will be the
Oh,
last contest right there. But I didn't get a chance to weigh it out, but I think it's close. It's at least a gram of gold.
You know what that
Nice.
reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of, Swifty?
What's that?
You know what that vial of gold reminds me of? How much Goldschlager I drank when I was younger.
oh yeah.
I could have saved all those gold flakes, man.
Then they're chasing around with a little baggie.
Man,
Like
Yeah,
Cheech
right?
and Chong.
Oh,
For you people remember the Cheech and Chong movie where the dog ate his stash and he had to
Yeah.
chase him around with the
Chasing
little
around.
baggie.
hadn't thought about that for a long time, and I hadn't thought about Goldschlager for a long time either.
God.
Probably
Oh,
better
the
that-
Bortners entered for that. Shannon and Phil Bortner.
Awesome.
Q and P.
Hey, Buckle Boy says he's heading off to his YouTube premiere. Been great to see you too. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a bunch. Buddha, Audra, Swifty, thank you all for hosting me tonight. And congrats again on all those subs. I know that this is going to be a great giveaway for you all, and I'm super excited. I may come back just to, drop into chat later on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Please do. And thank you so much for all the info that you've given me and Otis in the past month or so. We really appreciate that. And everybody here, if you haven't already, go over and check out everybody's channel. If you're a mod, go ahead and post your link and go and check one another out. If you're not a mod, we'll get somebody else to put your link up for you. I used to, have everybody as a mod, and that became a problem. So I just kind of keep it low key for now. But and we certainly appreciate you coming out and supporting us and hanging out with us. It's good to see you face to face finally, because I was telling Mrs. Swifty, I was like, man, I don't even know what he looks like.
Teresa said that she's glad to put a face to your channel, BB. Hope your premiere
All right,
goes
thank you
great.
all.
Yeah.
Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Have a good premiere,
Yeah.
dude.
Sweet goodness.
He's awesome, dude.
He
Awesome.
is such a nice guy. And
Very informative too.
yes,
Mhm.
He's putting out that book about all the relics.
Mhm.
I think there's going to be a lot of good info in there. I hope to get one of those. Certainly.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, man. So what's on y'all's bucket list, man? What's some stuff that y'all want to be finding here soon?
You know what's on my list that I've never got? I always wanted to find like a Civil War or a musket ball bullet mold. The actual mold itself.
That would be cool.
I love the relics. Bobby's loves the coins. I love
like
the
relics.
relics. Well, you like some relics. You know it. Copper. You're a copper dude.
I am.
Kappa. That's it.
They just hold they're just near and dear to my heart. I can't help it.
Heart.
That's it. Hey, Teresa, Cash App is scrolling at the bottom there. And it's also pinned at the very top of the chat. And so if you want to get in the contest for the silvers and the gold, that's how you do that. And we'll have a duck race there towards the end. And
I think her question though is how do I do Cash App? I think it's an app like on your phone where you can
I do
send.
not have.
So, yeah.
yeah, hot dog digs. Well, Swifty Adventures with Swifty. Congrats again. When Kaye have to go set up my coin hunt live later. Awesome. If you get a chance, everybody go there and check out his channel. I think you can just click on his name there and go to his channel, and then we'll do a raid once we're done.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Hey, hashtag silver. We're getting ready to do another contest. I think this time.
Stuff.
Yeah, we got a Merc, we got a transit token, and a couple of vintage game tokens. We're going to give those away here next. And then we got 2 more, and then we'll do the big contest.
Fun with Dirt shared a funny story
What's
in the
that?
chat. I dug a farm once, found over 100 musket balls. When I showed the owner, he asked where I found them. I point over at the hill. He said, "That's where the musket ball club practices."
Oh,
That would be seriously disappointing, wouldn't it? Like,
Oh,
you
my
are
word.
psyched. Like, dang, I made this important. Oh,
oh.
with Dirt. A bummer. Sorry about that.
Oops. Oh well.
Mm-mm.
Now, Audra, have you found musket balls before?
Oh yeah, we get musket balls in our area. Revolutionary War. Got a few with Bobby.
Awesome.
Some of the places we dig together, and I was lucky to go south and dig with Little Dirt Diggers in
Right.
Georgia, and I actually found 3 ringers there. And so I was happy because we don't get them often here. It's rare. So
Yeah.
that was cool. I was super excited about that.
Now, I found a 3-ringer a couple of weeks ago, totally unexpected. We've been finding stuff from the 1700s in this area. And all of a sudden, I got a banging 17. Start that over again. I got a banging 17 signal on the Knox.
Yeah.
And it was just solid 17. And I plucked out a big old fat 3-ringer. I was like, what the hell is that doing here? You know, we've been finding all this stuff, colonial stuff. And
Yeah.
also there's a 3-ringer.
That's so cool. They are solid, man. They're
Oh my God.
hefty.
Can
Jump
you imagine
away.
getting hit with one of those, man? Getting shot with one of those?
No. And that, that's always what do you think when you find something? You imagine it back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So with those bullets, wow, that was serious damage.
That's like finding a severely impacted musket ball and just going, oh, what did that hit? Ooh.
Yeah. And you kind of
Ouch.
cringe. You're like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
I sit there going like this. My head, it didn't even hit me, and I feel like my head hurt.
Yeah. Looking at it. It was a bad day for somebody.
Yeah.
It was. It was.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
all right. So good day. Thanks, Marlon, for sharing everybody's channels. That's awesome.
Marlon rocks.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
He is. He's such a
Super
good guy.
cool.
And I love his when he does his live feeds on Sundays at 11:30 Eastern our time.
Yeah.
And he gives a shout out to everybody. He goes through the whole list, and there's a couple hundred people in there, I bet. And he says hello to everyone in that list. To me, it's kind of hard to keep up with, but I stay steady at it.
Yeah, I always try and catch that. I don't always get to catch it live because Sunday's a digging day for me, but I catch his reruns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And we do the same thing on Shared Love. Bobby and I like to mention everybody's name because you know what? It's all about everybody that joins us. It's all about, we look forward to it every week. And it's for us, it's all about the people. And we appreciate each and every one. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I see we got some new folks in the house. I got one of my best friends in here. I haven't seen him in a while, and I just want to go, hi. You know what that means, and you know who it's for, right, Brian? Headed to the creek.
That's right.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a
Brian.
good friend of mine, man. I'm just seeing him and Mary. We used to be neighbors. They're building a house up next to our old house that we just moved from. So want to shout out to him. Craig Bates in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Who else? There's somebody else.
Buddy Biggs and 717 Detector. Hey there. Silver Bull 30. I don't think we've said hi yet.
Yeah. If we missed you, we're sorry, man. But hey, we're getting ready to run this other contest, one of many, or a giveaway, I should say. Hashtag silver if you want to get into it. We're gonna.
I saw a couple of them.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give away our next prize, which is that right? Is this the one? Or we just did that one.
How about a Mercury dime?
We did.
And I think it's the one you have your hand on right there.
All right.
We're on the same page.
Awesome. All right. So the next one we're gonna do hashtag silver. We'll draw a name. It's for a Merc dime, a transit token, a vintage transit token, and a couple of vintage game tokens. These are pretty
Sweet.
cool. I like those.
Yeah.
So hashtag silver. I gotta step over here for a second. See y'all talks amongst yourselves, and when I come back, we'll run this contest.
Hey, sounds good to me. Got a couple more people to say hey to. Like, I don't think I've said hey to Marty is nuts about digging.
Marty.
Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. Bill Snodgrass, howdy. DNL Treasures just said hey to us earlier, so good to see you. Glad you're here. I think I'm
Dave Hart.
acousticized. Awesome. Welcome, Treasure Hunter 10. Welcome. Looter 8, Treasure Hunter. There's a lot of people coming in, and make sure you get on hashtag silver, everybody, if you haven't already.
Awesome giveaways tonight.
Absolutely.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's something to celebrate. 1,000 subscribers.
It really is.
I
That's
definitely
big.
don't. I don't have the dedication to my YouTube channel that Swifty does.
The big milestone. It really
It is.
Feels good.
Really.
to Get there.
Baby.
Mm-hmm. It takes
Mhm.
consistency, you know.
Your niece is here.
Slow and steady.
That's right.
Oh, my niece is there.
She's right behind me.
Mika. Kitty.
Aw. I think ours are all taking a nap. The dogs are up and about, but all of our cats are napping.
Yeah. Mama
Mhm.
Kitty left. She had.
Right on. All right. Well, we're getting ready to run this other contest here in just a few. For all you new folks who just showed up, we're doing a $5 donation
Hey,
for
Brewers is here now. Hey, Brewers.
What's
Oh,
up? JP in the house too, man. What is up, y'all? Molly,
JP.
man, I've missed all these folks somehow. Man, I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you for showing up. Hey, so we're gonna do this $5 donation for a duck race, and you could win. We're gonna do 3 of them. You can win a 2009 Silver Eagle. You could win a 1 ounce silver with the Simpsons. I think this is the reverse, but the Simpsons on the reverse, and then Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. How crazy is that?
It's such
I
a,
love it,
such a
man.
bizarre
I
combo.
like to keep that. And then we have some gold. We got some
Gold.
gold in there. It's probably close to a gram. I didn't get a chance to weigh it out, but I panned this out many years ago, and I just came across it the other day going through some stuff. We've moved several times, so stuff is scattered, but I was like, oh man, look at that. I got some gold.
Mm-hmm. Bart
So,
Cummins
yeah.
is in on the contest there. Hashtag silver.
Mm-hmm.
Silver.
All right, so let's see if I can't pull this up without messing it up again. But if you want to get in on the other stuff there, it's a $5 donation. The Cash App is going across the bottom of the screen. Also, it's pinned at the top of the chat if you want to get in on that. So anyhow, let's get this party started, shall we?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it to it like Sonny Pruitt used to do it. Man. Okay, my age on that.
Each other like
My goodness.
Here we go. Oh, wait.
Share the
All right.
screen.
Yes, thank you.
Got
Thank
it.
you. See, I get
It takes a village.
yes, it does.
Takes a
Yeah,
village.
Bobby. I trained him.
It takes a village, idiot.
I did.
Ah.
You did.
What? No.
And that wasn't easy either.
It wasn't.
It wasn't, not at all.
All right. Is that working there?
Yes.
All right. So you must be present to win. And here we go. Drum roll, please.
Ah. Good luck, everybody.
Kaboom!
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck,
Who's
dude.
gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be?
It's gonna be hot dog days.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Congratulations.
Are you still
Oh, dude.
in the house? You must be present to win. Hello.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
I like hot dogs. What
I
was
had hot
this?
dogs for dinner.
Did you?
I did.
What
You
was this
did.
about? What was
Bobby's
this?
actually a really good cook.
Oh, good.
Mm.
I
like good
literally
food.
had about 20 minutes between the time I got home from work and to get here. So that was the quickest thing to make.
What kind of work do you
I
do?
hear you.
I'm a district manager for Target.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hot dog's here.
I just saw somebody show up in the
Awesome.
house.
He is here.
He is? All right.
Here he
Hey,
is.
all righty. Hey,
Awesome.
just go over to my about section on my YouTube page there, and shoot me an email with your address, and we'll get these prizes out to you soon. Did you write that down?
I did.
Thank you, honey.
I got you.
All right, guys, I'm
Okay.
going to have to cut on out.
All right, Audra. Well, I'm glad you could come hang out with us.
Thank
Oh,
you
thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, and congratulations to you guys. You're doing a great job, and
Hey,
I
thanks.
wish you the best with everything you do.
Well, thank you. Before you go, I have one more question.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people don't know this, but both of us are bass players.
Yes, we
Mhm.
are.
I didn't know that. That's
Yes,
cool. as hell.
she rocks it, dude. Let me tell you what. So, my question is, how many basses do you have?
Currently, I have a little bit less than normal, but I have 6.
Wow.
You
And a
must be
big and an upright bass too in the living room. Huge.
nice.
So
The
yes,
upright
that's my other
bass,
passion.
me too. The upright bass is my main instrument that I play, and I've been playing it since I was 14 years old, and I'm 59 now.
Wow.
Go my age.
You did.
That is awesome. I love it. I love the upright. I am more the electric 4-string Fender bass, like a P bass or a jazz bass, but I love that upright. Love it.
Me too. I can I'm sorry, am I making noise?
Yeah.
I can play the upright bass, and a lot of people, if you don't know, that's right, Teresa's 59 too, but she don't look it. The upright bass doesn't have frets, and I can close my eyes and I can play my upright bass. It's like pouring water. And I play electric bass too, and I play both of them pretty well the same. But I have to watch everything I'm doing on the electric bass compared to the upright bass.
It's a different feel. Yeah, it's definitely a different feel, but I love it. Love them both.
Yeah, they're awesome stuff. But anyhow, I know you got to go, and I want to thank you so much. Thank you for all the prizes that you sent.
Anytime.
Stickers for everybody who has won something on these giveaways. I forgot to mention, I have a ton of stickers. Everybody's going to get a bunch of stickers. We got buttons. I forgot to mention. Yeah, so
stickers.
Not only all the coins, but you get a bunch of stickers too. Yeah.
Awesome. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Later, Buddha.
Troby one Kenobi.
It's just us now, Buddha.
All right.
Is that all right with you?
I'm good, man. The wife's on a girls' night out thing, so.
Right on.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we're getting ready to run another contest. I think we're going to give away the 1942 Washington quarter and a Pokemon token. I'd never seen one of these before, man. It's as big as a
Dude, they got Pokemon everything, underwear, you name it.
really.
It's crazy.
I think it's from the 90s. I'm not sure about this one. But anyhow, #silver. And we're going to run this contest pretty soon, or a giveaway. And some lucky person would win that, plus we'll send some stickers along with it as well. And don't forget, we got the $5 donation to get in for the 2 silver dollar or silver round and some gold. We're going to have lots of fun with that. Yeah.
Cool.
So before we run this contest, Bobby, I want to ask you, how long have you been metal detecting?
Well, probably about 5 years, but only seriously for about 2.5. I started like 5 years ago, and where I live, so I'm 10 minutes from the beach.
Yep.
So when you first start, you don't know any better. Detector, beach, I'm right here. I go. But I kind of got bored with it, with the doing the beaches, So I stopped doing it, and then COVID hit, and I couldn't do nothing but go to work and come home because you couldn't go out to dinner, you couldn't go to the mall, you couldn't go to a mall, you couldn't do this, you couldn't go anywhere. So I started getting back into it, and I don't know. I just was talking to a friend of mine. You may know him, Eric, Ultimate Finance Box, Eric.
Oh yes, yes.
Well, Eric and I live 1.6 miles from each other.
I didn't know. I didn't know he was from Jersey.
Oh yeah, he lives in Howell.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. So and I'm on the border of Brick and Howell. So
I got you.
I don't know. We were just talking one day, and I told him, I said, dude, I'm really getting bored with this stuff. And he's like, dude, you got to hit the farm fields. And this was 2 years ago. So he knew there was just the history. There's no history on the beaches. He just knew what was missing. And I said, you know what? You're right. I got to try something different. So I did some research that night, found a Monmouth County Park that's got a farm field. I went and I hit a KG2 within 10 minutes, and that was the end of that. I never stepped on the beach again. Never stepped on the beach again. And ever since that day, that was it. That's a little over 2 years ago. That's it. I'm off twice a week. I'm out twice a week, dude.
I got you. Well, I've done a little bit of beach hunting, and I know there's people out there to find a lot of really cool stuff.
They do.
But you got to pound it and pound it and pound it. And I like the relics. I really like the relics because
I love the coppers, but the really cool buttons and the buckles and crotal bells. I mean, it's just stuff that I'm not going to find on the beach.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And those things tell a story to me.
That's the thing.
You wonder what kind of person that was, what they were doing, how they lost that item back in the day.
That's what was missing for me. I mean, I finding a ring on the beach, the story to it is the same story for each one. Some idiot wore their ring to the beach. End of story. Story's over.
Sorry for your luck.
Story's over.
Right. Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to find something and go, what the hell is that? And then go and try to find out what it is. And once you find out what it is, then you want to know who, why. It never ends.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And Buckle Boy, who was up here early with us, he has so much knowledge of all of this stuff because he's dug it up and he's done all the research to go along with it. If you find something you don't know what it is, you just hit him up and he's like, and he'll tell you what year.
Yeah,
wow.
It's hitting farm fields, and you know what? It doesn't matter where you hunt. I respect everybody that hunts where you hunt. Everybody just has their own thing,
Mm-hmm.
Audra loves to bottle dig and stuff like that. Not my thing. I still respect it because she'll pull out some really cool bottles, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. But for me, I got to be swinging, man.
Yeah,
I got to be swinging.
Yeah, I'm same way. Once in a while, though, I like to bottle dig a little bit. Hey, I just want to give a shout out to a brother I saw in here, a fellow Mason. Where'd he go? Chuck Owens. Yeah, I'm a brother as well. Good to see you in here. Hey, everybody, I'm getting ready to run this next giveaway of a 1942 Washington quarter and a Pokemon. Who that dude is. Was he on Saturday Night Live? Anyhow, hashtag silver and we're going to give this away in about 30 seconds. If you're in Canada, guess what? I'm going to ship this to you. Yep.
Lower 48 in Canada, you're all in.
You're good to go. Yep. And for you new folks who just showed up, that $5 donation will get you in a duck race to win a 2009 Silver Eagle, 1 ounce silver with the Simpsons on the one side and Queen Elizabeth on the other.
Speaking of new folks, we got some new folks to say hi to.
Okay.
BC Treasure Trails, howdy,
All right.
howdy.
BC up in the house.
Yeah, Alice Wonderland, hi.
Nice.
Lauren O'Reilly, Iron Antler Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Casper and Darren Smith, howdy.
Awesome. Yeah, we got 56 people up in here, man. That is
Jim
awesome,
Steele, I
y'all.
think I said hi to you earlier.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
It's a good community, man.
Chris Roberts says, where to go?
Does it have to be Cash App? Yeah, I think that's the only thing Swifty's doing tonight.
Yeah. I try to stay away from those other ones because they always want to take out their big old fee. But
Yeah. Hey, PA Patriot, AAP, Marty,
Come on.
digging with Marty. Good to see you.
But you know what? I do accept cash, so you can send me cash too. You might even have to like airmail it. But Cash App is simple. You know, you just go to the Cash App and set it up, and it just links to your bank account. It's just like PayPal, but they don't take out that fee,
Which is a plus.
which is a big plus.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, hashtag silver. We got about 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and run this one. And then after that, I got a 43 $50 we're gonna give away, and then we'll probably start on the duck races after that.
Hello, duck races.
Yeah.
Wow.
AAP, go boom. I owe a lot to AAP and Mrs. AAP because they helped me hit that 1,000 subscriber goal. I was over there on their channel. He was doing a contest, and I said, I'm 6 away from 1,000. He said, whoa. He made everybody stop. He said, I'm not running another contest until Swifty gets to 1,020. And by the time we did the contest, we're at 1,030. Now I'm up to 1,040. But, you know, if it wasn't for him and his wife, I wouldn't hit it so soon, I don't think, because they took 10 away that day. That morning when I got up, I had lost 10 subscribers. I was at 998. And when I got up next morning, I was up at 988.
Don't you love YouTube?
Sometimes I'm just like, WTH. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's see. I'm going to pull the screen up here. We're going to do this contest. Somebody's going to win some silver. We're going to share the screen. Boom. Boom. Share. Whoop. That was our last winner. Hey, we're going to draw again. Y'all ready? You ready?
Yes.
Do it.
Boom. Good luck, everybody. I hope everybody wins.
Yes.
Boom.
Good luck, everybody who entered.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be
Brewers.
this time?
Oh, Silver Bowl.
Bowl 30. Congratulations.
Congratulations, buddy. Hey,
Awesome.
Silver for silver.
Yep. Silver. So just go to my about section on my homepage there. My email is in there, and you can send me your address. And if you are in the house still, because that's one of the stipulations, you have to be here to win. Sometimes I get a little carried away and I forget. But
It's all good. You know what? We got a couple of new folks to say
Yeah.
hi to. Cody Tucker, howdy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Lucari, howdy. Good to see
So,
you.
Silver Bowl is here still.
Okay,
Awesome.
great.
Yep, I see you there.
Awesome. Congratulations. Like I said, go to my about section on my page. My email is in there. Send me an email with your address and we'll get this out to you. How awesome is that, man?
Super cool. And hey,
That's a
PA
cool.
Patriot Prospecting said 420 to go until 1,000 for him. So go check out his channel, PA Patriot Prospecting. I see you got a wrench, so you want to post your channel link there.
Yeah.
Everybody can pop over and
Yeah.
help boost you up towards that 1,000.
And he said
that's
4
what we're celebrating here.
That's right. Let's get everybody up there. He said
Yeah.
420.
420 to go.
Man, it's 420 somewhere, right? That's
Awesome
right.
Silver Bowl 30s that made my night.
Said made his night.
Awesome.
Smash that like button, folks. AAP. Kaboom!
Hey, Henry Sawyer. Hey, Craig Bates.
Wow.
And Buddy Biggs.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, Bobby,
Yep.
ask some questions. It's your turn.
Ask some questions. Let's see.
I've run out of questions, so I'm like, it's your turn, man.
Let's see. What made you move out of Jersey, man?
Well, I didn't have much to do with it. I was only 10 years old.
He
But
was a passenger.
yeah. But where we lived in Lenoka Harbor, they had we only had a little 50 by 100 lot with a little ranch house on it, and the property that was around us, then we lived in the Pine Barrens, and there was we didn't have any neighbors, but the property sold, and they built a housing development all the way around us, and my dad wouldn't sell out. We have one little postage stamp, and my dad wouldn't sell.
Gotcha.
So they built a development around us.
Wow.
And so finally my dad was like, I'm tired of this. And we knew some folks down in Virginia that actually lived up the road, and they lived in Lenoka Harbor as well. Him and my dad both belonged to the Lenoka Harbor Fire Department. My dad was the fire chief, and he was the guy under him. I forget what he's called. But so we came down to visit. And then next thing you know, we were moving down, man. I was 10 years old. I was in the 4th grade, I think. And we never looked back. Been down here ever since. I've been to a couple of, I lived in Colorado for a little while. Lived in Pennsylvania with Mr. Swifty here before we actually got married. We were just
Hanging out.
hitching up. Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, hey, Team Lynch.
Yeah. Oh,
Good to
see Lynch
see
in
ya.
the house.
Yeah.
Hey, they're
Kathy.
from Jersey as well.
Tim and Kathy live 3 miles from me.
Wow.
Awesome.
Now, have you been detecting with them?
I've been detecting. Well, I've been detecting with both at an event. I've been detecting with Tim a couple of times. We used to do middle of the night bay hunts. Whenever low tide hit, that's when we went.
Mhm.
And we got Tim out there with us one night about midnight till about 4 a.m. And last
Okay.
April, March, I took Tim out to one of my farm fields. It's like 5 huge fields, and he got off the beach for a day and out there digging some relics. So yeah, we dug.
Nice.
Awesome people.
Hey,
Yes, they are.
who's your visitor there?
You keep seeing the
That
tail.
would be Mika, my 1-year-old cat.
Hi, Mika.
Yeah, she runs the house.
I
so
get
she-
it. Yeah.
Mrs. Swifty here. She's the crazy cat lady.
Just saying.
Yeah. We have 3.
Only 3.
Yeah. And I've brought all the kittens home. So she calls me Catman Dude.
That man, dude.
Catman Dude.
Dude, sounds like a song.
You know what? I
Should
think
be.
I'll send that to Bob Seeger and see if he can do something with it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm getting a reminder. It's time for another gaw. All right, everybody. Hashtag silver. We got 1943. $50.
Mm-hmm.
90% silver sitting right there, y'all. If you want to get in the contest, hashtag silver. We'll be pulling some names out here in just a few.
I see lots of hashtags.
Yeah.
Right on.
And everybody that wins, I'll be sending your coin out. You'll get a sticker pack to go along with it. I forgot to show it earlier, but I have that bag right there, slam. Well,
It's a lot of stuff.
and there's a lot of stickers in there.
The things we go through, the things we'll do for silver, man.
It's it. Let me tell you what, my sticker board, I just don't have any room left for any more stickers. I'm gonna have to start putting them on the
Running out too.
Going around putting them on people's bumpers and stuff in the parking lot. You know, I've done that a couple times actually. I put some Swifty stickers on people's cars.
Self promotion, man.
Man, slap. They don't
There you
know.
go.
Put them in the bathroom at Walmart.
Camera for research purposes.
Oh
only.
yeah, a couple of those stickers got
Those
put
are
up.
good.
Yeah. PA says I need stickers. Well, I tell you what, man. You win this coin right here, you'll get you some stickers, Bo. That's it. All right. Hashtag silver. I got we'll give you about 30 seconds and then we're going to go ahead and run this contest. And then we're going to get back with Bobby over here. And I don't know, maybe we'll talk some more stuff about the Army. Huh?
In the meantime, I got a couple of people to say hi to, like Connie Barnes. Hey there. And Bart Cubbins. Guillaume. Oh, I just lost it. Sometimes it's going so fast. Guillaume Barnaby. Hello.
Mr. Barnaby in the house.
Tri Valley Metal Detecting and Outdoors.
Woo, woo.
Howdy. Who is it? Paul Casper. I see lots of hashtag silvers happening. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Hey, thanks. If one is a Silver Bull asked if one is allowed to win twice, and I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You can win all the booty.
He said if he did, he would gift it to someone in chat anyway.
Oh,
So that's
how
really
cool
kind.
is that, man?
Pay it forward.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Share the love. Speaking of sharing the love, you know, if you got a blue wrench, I want you to go ahead and check out everybody else's channels and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button, and you know, share the love with one another. If you don't have a blue wrench, if one of my mods or several of my mods maybe can post their channels so other people can go over there and check them out, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. But in the meantime,
Support each other.
That's it, man. That's what it's all about. That's how I got here. And Marlon, I love this guy to death. He is the king of sharing out people's channels and getting you over there to click on it.
He is.
I love him. He
Marlon.
is,
Marlon.
and he's a baby saver as well. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that about him, but he is a baby saver.
He's amazing.
He is. Anyhow, we are going to run this contest just as soon as I can figure out how to hit that button. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Draw again.
Go boom!
Oh, good luck, everybody. Who's going to be this time?
Me.
Wait, it can't be you.
Oh.
But it is going to be Daryl USA.
Yay.
Awesome. Congratulations,
Awesome.
Daryl.
Yep. Just go over to my about section on my page.
What are you doing, silly?
Yep. And my email's over there. Send me an email with your address and we're good to go.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yep. You're welcome, buddy. How awesome is that? I mean, it's that simple. You can just win.
Share the love.
Yeah. All righty. And everybody, like I said, we'll get some stickers and some buttons. We got all kinds of stuff to send along with it. And we'll get all this stuff in the mail to everybody next week. We're going to be doing the duck races next. So if you want to get into the duck race, it's a $5 donation through Cash App, which is on the ticker down below. It's also posted. What's it called? I didn't mean to say that word, but it's pinned at the top.
Comments.
There you
Apparently,
go.
you've never seen my stream.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Comments.
And I'm gonna let y'all talk amongst yourselves here for a minute. And I'm gonna start putting everybody's name into the duck races. And we're gonna have 3 duck races. Hopefully I won't mess it up, but we're gonna have 3 duck races for all 3 prizes.
Hey, Joe Strack, thanks for sharing. Daryl uses
Joe.
Thanks for sharing Daryl USA's channel. I don't know why that didn't come out the first time, but I finally got it out.
There you go.
Thanks, Joe.
All right. I'm going to let you have at it there, honey, while I get these names put in.
Autism Magnet Fishing Mary, howdy. Welcome. Let's see, we got somebody had a question earlier about tanks. No, it was comment about tanks.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know how keeping up with technology is. Oh, there's so many chats.
And technology changes every 20 minutes.
Doesn't it? Oh, it's so hard to keep up with. I'm telling you. Buddy Big said, you were a tanker. I drove an M113 in the National Guard, and it was way better than walking.
Oh, yeah. The M113s. I also was certified to drive those as well. How about you? Bobby, what did you do in the Army? What was your MOS?
I drank. No.
Me too, man. At the
Drank and played spades. Drank and played spades, man.
Yes.
Well, you know, as you know, it doesn't matter what you go in as, you're gonna OJT many times. So I actually went in as an 88 mic.
Awesome. I'm sorry, you had a question, honey.
Why don't you let me type and you talk?
Why?
Because you guys are talking about Army stuff.
Okay.
And I can type.
Oh, you go then. But let's see,
Just
I can't
saying.
see myself on screen.
That won't matter. You can still talk.
Okay. All right.
Here you go.
There you go. So you were 88 Mike. Is that that you were a mechanic?
Truck driver.
Truck driver.
Yep. And then
Yeah,
they turned that over into rough terrain forklift driver. Then it got turned over to water purification. Whatever they need you for, that's what they you know how that works.
Yeah. So when I was in I drove an M60A1 tank to start out with, but then they started putting me on detail, and I was driving the deuce and a half. I was
Everything.
transporting beans, troops, and ammo. They would stick me in a Jeep, and I would transport brass around.
A cut V.
Yeah. And I did a lot of stuff other than just drive a tank. And
Yep. I wound up. I actually wound up working being in a weapons warehouse, Fort Hood. I was actually there when they converted from the M16A1 to the A2. So we were taking in all the A1s and giving out all the A2s.
I got you, buddy. Now, did you ever pull guard duty at
Too many times, dude.
Oh my word. Well, that's how I ended up being a driver, a deuce and a half driver, because I would have my stuff together, and when we had formation,
supernumerary.
Yeah, if I didn't get that, I got the driver detail instead.
I have 28 of them upstairs.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't like pulling guard duty, dude.
Me either, man. Me either.
That's a long 24 hours.
Yeah. And I don't know, did you ever cheat when you spit shine your boots and get that stuff that you could put on the toe that made it real shiny? You just brushed it on there and it was like glass.
No, you know why? I'll tell you why. I know what you're talking about. It looks good. Try stripping that off.
Oh, I know.
It won't come off. It does.
And then
it does. It's crappy. It's all no. I just did it the old-fashioned way, dude. Take a little kiwi, burn it while it's still dripping. Pour it on the boot. Water. Just go.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I pulled a lot of guard duty at White Sands Missile Range.
Yeah. I enjoyed being there, though. It was such a, I'd never seen anything like that before in my life.
What, White Sands?
Yeah, the missile range.
Yep.
Let's see. Viking for silver. I'm going to just put initials out there. Let me know if that's you, and I'll let you know that I got you. I got CB. Is that you? Or DP? Which one are you?
Oh, I see. Viking for silver.
Viking for silver. He said, I think it worked for my payment.
Mm-hmm.
So Is your initials DP or is it CB? DP, we got you, buddy. We got you.
Mhm.
Did you put them in the
Not
thing?
yet.
Okay. Well, we're going to put you up there. So if y'all want to get into this duck race and win some cool silver and some gold, $5 donation through Cash App, which is scrolling across the bottom there, or it's pinned at the top of the new, not the news feed, the chat.
Comments. Oh, that's right. Chat. It's not comments.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. You know, I can't believe you and I were there at the same. We must have hung out somewhere sometime. Did you ever go to the where they had the bands all the time? It was Tuesday.
Oh, you talking about Drink and Drown?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Tuesday nights at the what was it called? The Lamplighter or
Yeah, that's where Elvira used to appear there once in a while.
yeah.
I love her.
And Rat used to play there on a regular basis.
You know, that's the place when we first got there. They told us not to go, right?
Yes, us too. Yeah.
Don't go there.
And then there was that other bar. It was Penny Annie night.
Was that on Dwyer? No, Dwyer.
Dyer. No, that was
Dyer.
Dyer Street. There was a lot of places there.
Yeah.
That's where I got my first tattoo on Dyer Street. We won't talk about that though.
That was another place they told us not to go.
Exactly. What was the name of that other place? But it was.
While you think of it, I'm going to say, hey, Mason, Merck, Metal Detecting, welcome. And let's see, I saw another one.
There was two next to each other in a shopping center, and one of them was called the Roxy's. And they would have the Chippendales in there at a certain time for the gals, and none of the guys can go in there. And then afterwards, then we could go in there and party down.
They'd switch.
Yep. And I mean, it was like $7 to get in, and drinks were a penny. It was
Yeah.
all well drinks and stuff.
The
But
good old days, man.
you can get hammered for $1.
The good old days.
And then
Yeah,
drive back.
Unfortunately, though, on some of those nights, you get back at like 2:15, 2:30, and you just lay down in bed, and all of a sudden you hear, Idri, you got 30 minutes to get downstairs.
Right.
Remember?
Or sometimes we didn't even get to sleep, and we had
Yeah, I've had a few of
15
those.
formation.
Yeah, I had a few of those too.
Yeah, and then you're running 5 to 10 miles, and you're drunk as a skunk. And
Well, I wouldn't have minded. It's the getting home at 2, lay in bed at 2:30. They bang on the door, say, Idri, get downstairs. And by 3:30 in the morning, you're loading vehicles on rail cars.
mhm.
Half, yeah. That's fun.
Yeah,
And then getting the gas out of them, because you remember you're not allowed to have more than a quarter of a tank of gas in it when you load it up on a rail.
right. All right. Well, hey, folks. I think we're going to go ahead and do the first duck race here in just a minute. So if you want to get into the duck race to win one of these awesome silver rounds or a silver dollar or the gold, go ahead and send that donation over, and we'll put you into the duck race that we're going to run here in just a second. And like I said, we're going to do 3 of them. And, Bobby, I'm going to let you choose. Which silver should we run first? The Silver Eagle or the Simpsons?
I'm feeling, I'm feeling Simpsons.
Are you?
All right.
Yeah.
Simpsons it is.
All right. So we're getting ready to run this duck race.
I might be the only person in here that's actually never seen an episode of it, but
What?
yeah,
I have a friend who's an illustrator on the show.
never saw. I've seen like a lot of interviews with what's his name, Seth MacFarlane,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen him. I've never actually watched an episode, and it's been on for what, like 25 years.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, for a long time.
I don't watch it regularly, but
No.
I used to.
Yeah, back
I
in the
was
day.
more of a South Park kind of guy.
Mm.
Yeah.
I try to watch it now, and I just don't even get the references. Like I'm so far out of popular culture, it makes
Right.
no sense to me. I have no idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd watch South Park, and my wife would just be like, "Why are you watching this?" I said, "They're gonna kill Kenny."
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm the same way, buddy. All right, so we're gonna do this ruck race. We're gonna do this duck race, and you're gonna win a 1 ounce silver round. It's got the Simpsons on. I don't know if that's the obverse or the reverse, but they're on one side, and then you got I've got Queen Elizabeth on this side.
I wonder if Queen Elizabeth is a Simpsons fan.
She
Or
might have
was.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyhow, this is a 2021 Queen Elizabeth. How do you see that? Tuvalu $1.
Well, that's the country that minted it. I mean, this is actually foreign currency. So Tuvalu is the country.
Tuvalu. Who knew? Did you know that, Bobby?
I did not.
I think it's like a small island in the Pacific somewhere, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Right on, right on. Is that Bart on a skateboard? And no, it looks
No
like
skateboards.
no skateboard.
He's just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
See now, if they would have put like Homer Simpson in his underwear and Queen Elizabeth on one side and the other side.
Oh,
that would have been hilarious. Yeah.
That would have been something.
Yeah, you can kind of see it now.
Yep.
It does have the dog and the cat, Itchy and Scratchy, and all the kids. It's really fun.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to pull this duck race up. We'll go through the names just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I appreciate everybody who had donated. Did you get JP in here? Oh, wait, that's something different. Sorry.
Gary's metal detecting. Welcome.
You got Daniel Lewis. All right, and we're going to pull this up, and we're going to make sure we got. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Here we go. All right. Just going to go through the list and make sure we got everybody that we're supposed to have here. Here, this.
Where else could you go and win gold flakes, man?
I know, it's crazy.
Well, you could. There's a couple places you can go and win some pay dirt, but this you don't have to pan it out.
You don't have to do nothing, man.
No, that's something that just starts here.
Yep. All right, then we're
we
good.
got everybody. All right, let me see if I can share this.
Race.
We're gonna start this thing off. Share screen. I'm starting to learn this thing here now. That's how it works.
Scary.
Boom. All right, so this is who I have so far. This is everyone who has donated. If you don't see your name, let me know, and I'll look through here again. But I'm looking at what I have on my app and what I have here, and all these names match.
There is some autism magnifishing said, "Did you get Chuck Brown?" I do see Charles Brown there.
Yep, I got Charles Brown right there next to last.
Willie.
Dustin, we already spoke.
Yeah, money for nothing.
And
hey, Willie.
Chicks for free.
That's a good song.
I want my MTV. Hey,
that's a good video too.
Hey, Bobby, you remember? Where'd you go? Hey,
I'm here.
You remember MTV started out when we were in the Army at Fort Bliss?
Yes, and actually, I remember the first video. Video killed the radio star.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got one more of the
radio star. We should work that one up.
All righty, let's do that. Hey, we got someone else to add. Christopher Roberts. We're going to add you to the duck race here.
Yeah, he was just figuring out how to get in. He finally got in, I think.
Awesome.
Would you do that?
Thank you.
Oh, is that the guy from Winnie the Pooh?
No, that's Christopher Robbins.
Oh,
yeah,
it's different.
That would have been. Oh bother. All right. Is there, hey, what's up, Mary? Good to see you in here. Right on. All right. We got you in there. I'm getting ready to run this first contest for the silver round with the Simpsons. And that doesn't mean that you still can't get in for the 2009 Silver Eagle and the gold. So just because we're running this first race now does not mean you still can't get in for the other two. Okay. So it's up to y'all.
And good luck, everyone.
And good luck, everyone. And we're going to run this race. Let me see how, you know what, just in case, I am going to copy. How do you do that?
Maybe I'll let you. Can you save as?
See,
Martha Quinn, I do.
Oh, premium users only.
dang.
Always trying to milk you for more
I
money.
know it. All right, so we're going to do this. And let's see, let's run it. How long you think, Bobby?
I'd say between 20 and 30 seconds.
All right. Well, let's go with, whoa.
Not 2 minutes.
No.
There you go.
Let's
Barbara
go.
Wiley says, "Do you remember Martha Quinn from MTV? Just got her autographed at the very first Farm Aid."
Yes.
Oh,
Martha
yeah.
Quinn, yeah.
Here we go.
You actually can listen to them. They have the original MTV DJs on Sirius XM.
I'll be damned.
Alan Hunter, all of them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, good luck, everybody. We're going to start this race.
Are you showing the race?
Oh, I got to show
Oh,
it.
yeah. Wait, I see it. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Just check
Twice, though.
I'm waiting for someone to say go in the comments and we'll start this race. As soon as I see go, someone type go.
Anybody going to say go Ducks go?
Go Ducks, go.
There we go.
Go
Daryl says
Ducks,
go.
go.
Woo,
There they
kaboom. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, and they're off.
Charles Brown, he's coming up front there with
Oh,
Dustin.
Dustin,
And
giving
here
a run
comes
for the
Shannon.
Oh, Scott Jarvie.
Who's the pirate? Oh, Daniel Lewis is the pilot. Oh, Dustin ran out of gas.
Cynthia's
Here
bringing
goes
up the
some-
lead there
Mm-hmm.
in the nick.
Who's gonna be? Wah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's losing her lead.
Uh-oh. Here comes Daniel
comes-
Lewis. Who's it
Oh,
gonna
who's
be?
gonna- oh my goodness. I think it's going to be Daniel Lewis.
That is so cool. Just go to the about section on my page there. My email is in there, and just send me an email with your address, and I'll get this awesome coin in the mail to you next week or this coming week. Let me just
Couple of days.
couple of days.
Couple of days.
Yeah, that's right.
Would you shut that duck up?
Wah, wah. Now what? How do we?
No, really.
How do you do that? Let's see. Who was second?
It's making me laugh.
You're funny.
Hmm.
All righty. Well,
Damn.
what did you think about that, Bobby? Was that fun or what?
That's cool, man. I seen the Ducks. I forget who did it one night. But there was they had they had one with elves, and the elves were like really creepy looking.
Oh, something that goes sideways.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird. Hey, I got to step over here for a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be back with this
Okay.
next race.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right.
And I think the next race is going to be for this 2009 Standing Liberty. This is a beautiful.
Silver Eagle.
Oh, sorry.
Walker.
Yeah, Silver
Nice.
Eagle. Yeah.
Nice.
It's gorgeous.
Silver is beautiful. Silver is a beautiful thing.
It really is.
Oh yeah, Nancy, Ambient Girl Diggs did the elves one night. The elf race. The elf race, she called it.
The elf race. So I don't know if you know, but I paint, and last night I did a painting party with gnomes. So we're
Gnomes?
painting these cute gnomes, not quite elves, but related maybe.
Related, second cousins.
So yeah, second cousin. So my joke for the night was, why do gnomes laugh when they're playing soccer? Because the grass tickles their armpits. Oh, that was a good. I love gnomes too,
I've heard
Lauren.
a
It was
different
really
version of
fun.
that.
Yeah, Swifty has a different version of that joke, a different body part, but
Yeah,
I like armpits. That was
Why do I have a funny feeling it's got to do with a kickstand?
or maybe attachments to the kickstand.
Hey, if it makes them laugh, it makes them laugh, right?
It tickles. I get it.
That's it. All right, folks. I'm gonna give you another minute or so if you want to get into the next duck race for the 2009 Silver
It's
Eagle.
sweet.
It is super sweet. I mean, you can't beat that. That's awesome. And you'll get some stickers with us as well, of course.
Sticker swag.
Sticker swag. But we'll give you another minute or so. $5 donation through Cash App. The link is going across there at the bottom, or it's pinned at the top.
Those of you who didn't win the last race, you should take this time now to have a little discussion with your duck and let them know that they've got to step up their game a little bit.
That's right.
A little pep talk.
Yep.
Give them some gas, regas them, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, magnet fishing, Mary. Yep, below the belt. Very. Yep.
Let them know if they don't win, they might be Thanksgiving Day dinner.
Hey, Chris said, "Is it $5 for every race?" No, just $5 to enter.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for all three races. That one $5 is for all three races. So once you're in, you're in. Like Flynn. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Who's Flynn?
I have no idea. Flynn. The only Flynn I think of is like Errol Flynn, the actor, right? He's always wearing tights and in a castle somewhere.
Was he Batman or something?
No,
I think he played Robin Hood or
Robin
something.
Hood.
Robin Hood.
Yeah, early Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Men in Tights.
No, earlier.
That's a funny movie.
That is a funny movie though.
Men in Tights. You've seen that one, Bobby?
Is that the one with Charlie Sheen? Was he in
I'm
that
not-
one, or Emilio Estevez, or one of those guys?
I don't think they're in it. I think it's actually a Mel Brooks movie called Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I've heard of it. I may have seen it. My Mel Brooks, my favorite Mel Brooks movies are the History of the World.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yes. I thought you were going to say Blazing Saddles.
Nah, well, Blazing Saddles was good. I loved History of the World though.
Yeah. Blazing Saddles is one of my favorite. Actually, we watched some clips off of that the other day. It was hilarious. It was
I
like,
think it was Gene Wilder in that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He was in a lot of his movies.
But
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that was in that movie would never be in a movie today. But
No.
and then there's Young Frankenstein and Spaceballs, of course.
Right. Oh, some classics.
Now, what's funny in Spaceballs, there's one scene where they're in the spaceship or whatever, and they're talking, and there's all these DVDs of Mel Brooks movies stacked on the shelf behind them. If anybody has ever paid attention to that part,
I never noticed that.
that's awesome. All right. I don't think we got any new folks
Nope.
on this
So we
one.
run the duck race.
We're
Love
gonna
that beautiful bean footage.
do it, beep, beep.
Quack quack.
Wah, wah. Let's see. Where am I at here? Let me go here. Run the
Race
dune.
again.
Okay, that's what it says. And so we're going to share the screen. And Bobby, I can tell you're getting tired. Your eyeballs are drooping.
Nah, it's normal.
Oh, me too.
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
Spaceballs was the best. That was really funny.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people say, man, are you stoned all the time? I'm like, no, not all the time, but my eyes are sensitive to the light. I have astigmatism. So a lot of times if I look like I'm really stoned, I'm just sensitive to the lights. But sometimes I am.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
That's right.
That's it. All right, so let me figure out how to do this, and good luck, everyone. We're going to start this race again. Boom, race again. Hey, you know what? Let's shuffle these guys around. Whoop, whoop. One more time.
I think that's a great idea.
All right, let's get it good with the comments, man. We'll make this thing happen. This is for the 2009 Silver Eagle. Good luck, everybody. Now let's see you go.
Go, duck, go.
Go, go, go.
Sears Schwartz is the biggest one.
I love it. That's funny as hell. Nancy says go. Daryl says go. Here we go.
Think it's a go.
Kaboom!
Go, ducks, go. Oh, Bill and Robert taking the early lead there, but Charles Brown is coming up behind the Mohawk. Look out the punk duck is taking over.
Who's got the Chris Roberts with the strawberry duck?
Oh, we're switching it up here.
Strawberry
Here
duck
comes Robert
forever.
With the I like that. You know, that's the English. What do they call him?
Daniel Lewis is coming up again.
Oh, here comes
looking like
Scott
Grandma.
Jarvie. He's going to be Scott
Oh,
Jarvie.
Scott, he's
Daniel
making a
Lewis.
run for
It's
the
going to be.
Awesome, Scott. You got that 2009 beautiful silver.
Yeah, and what's he need to do?
Go to the About section on Swifty's YouTube, channel and send him an email.
With your address.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And here's the thing about the duck races. You don't have to be present to win. You've made a donation, and we're going to get this to you one way or another. Huh?
Would you take care of that duck? Right.
What's wrong with that duck? I like that duck. Let's see who was in that.
That duck needs some attention.
All right.
See now you're getting Scott's duck all tired for the next race,
I know.
Well,
he's
maybe
gonna be
there's
worn out.
something to that. You know what I'm saying?
right?
It's right up here. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what am I doing?
You're shutting that duck up.
Shut the duck up. What are you trying to say?
Shut the duck up, dude. Thank you.
Mrs. Swifty talking doo-doo, man. What up?
Oh,
Wow, that's funny.
congratulations, Scott.
Yeah.
We've got one more contest to go, and it's for
The gold.
the gold.
There's at least a gram
Go
of
for the
gold in there. Maybe a little bit more. I didn't get a chance to weigh it before we did our
It's beautiful.
before we went live, but I actually panned that out of a bag of pay dirt. It was actually unsearched. It was one of those unsearched bags.
Mm-hmm.
And I was leery of buying this. And someone, I forget who it was, told me to go ahead and get it from whoever it was. They were really good. And I was really pleased. I was happy with it. So you're going to get some gold, somebody. There's a little bit of sand in there.
You'll have.
I don't know how they get all those little specks out, but anyhow, let's see.
Obsessiveness.
So if
Saying.
Park Rat Pat just said hello.
Hey, Park Rat.
Yeah, if anybody else wants to get in on this duck race for the gold, I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes and we'll go ahead and run this race. And then we're going to call it a night. And
I got one more giveaway after you're done.
Oh, sweet.
do you want to do that as a duck race or a hashtag? I forgot about that.
We'll let Mrs. Swifty pick that one.
I think we should do hashtags so it's for everybody. Like we'll finish up with a giveaway for everybody.
Yeah, that way everybody's got a chance.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Scoop of Happiness is here.
Hey, buddy, what
And
is going
Lost
on?
Ways. Good
Yeah.
to see you.
Yep. Now, there was a lot of new people that showed up. I missed it because I was busy
Ducking.
ducking and shutting the duck up.
Just saying. You're never gonna forget that one, are you?
That's
You shut
funny.
that duck up.
Shut the duck up.
I see it. I see a T-shirt in Swifty's future there for that one.
I think so too. I can make that happen.
Mm-hmm. And we'll get Park Rat Pat to make them up. He makes
Shut the
Park
duck
Rat.
up.
Yeah, Park Rat Pat. He makes T-shirts and stickers and all kinds of stuff. Man, he's on it. All righty. Let's see. I don't see anybody new in the contest there. So
Let her rip.
yeah. Well, I almost messed up. So let me hit that button first. Boom.
He almost ducked up.
Can't duck up.
That's funny. I almost did duck up.
You almost ducked up the duck race.
No, I'm saying. Here we go. Race again. Let's shuffle them around a couple times. All right,
Ducky
let's see.
duck.
Someone say go in the chats and we'll make them rip, man. Let's go. Let's
Go ducks.
do
go.
this. Do it. Daryl says
Daryl
go.
says go.
Boom.
Go.
Let's go. Good
And
luck.
they're off.
Who can it be now?
Oh.
Who can it be now?
It might be Robert. It might be
Scott. It might be Shannon.
It
might
maybe
be-
not.
Come on, Q.
Scott Jarvie's holding that lead out
I'm
there.
telling you, man, he's holding on to it tight.
Oh, here
look at
comes Bill.
with his
and
pink
Cynthia.
duck. Here comes the pink duck.
Oh,
Oh,
Bill
it's
looking
gonna
like
be-
Bill Crab. Hey, congratulations.
Yay.
Awesome.
Well deserved, man.
Bill.
Man. That's funny.
The gold is yours.
How awesome is that? Oh, well, man.
And it was good. You got 3 different winners.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Let's see.
Congratulations, everybody, and thanks for entering.
All right, Bobby, we're going to do one more contest and we're going to get out of here.
I got it.
What do you have for these fine folks that have been here the whole time? We got 30 in the house still out of 55.
Well,
Not bad.
We're gonna do a little package deal. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start, since we're on a silver theme. We're gonna start with. Let me get my old eyes here. Yeah. A 1903 Barber dime.
Nice. You dug this up?
I did.
Nice. There you go. Perfect.
Then we're gonna throw in an Ultimate Finds box. Not this one, it's mine.
Right.
For your finds.
Nice. Those are awesome.
Comes with toothpicks, many compartments for your coins, your buttons, your relics.
And who puts those out? Who makes those?
That is Eric Lamort. You can go to the ultimatefindsbox.com. He's got his finds boxes there, and he also has, I mean, you name it, for whatever machine accessories, coil stiffeners, guard, VDI guard boxes for the Mind Labs, the Legends, the Noctas, the Vanquishes, the DS2. Pretty much any machine that's out now, he's got accessories for them. Awesome stuff.
Awesome.
And I will throw in some Underground Buddha hologram stickers.
Awesome.
Oh, super cool.
Awesome. We're going to start collecting comments now. #silver to get into this awesome contest. And so how can people contact you, Bobby? I mean, people. How can whoever wins contact you?
Actually, I'll put my email right in the chat for whoever wins.
Awesome.
And they can contact you directly and you'll send it to them.
Absolutely.
Phil
Right
Wartner
on.
said Ultimate Finds box rocks.
Yeah, I have mine that I still use. Yes. Although I broke the little the latch off of it, but I have a big fat rubber band and it's perfect.
There's my email address. So whoever wins can send it to that email, their information.
All right, everybody, #silver. If you want to get in on this, we got 29 in the house. I got 21 entries. We'll give you another, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds. We're gonna make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? Before we do, I want to thank Bobby. I want to thank you so much for being here the whole time, hanging out with us. You've been a great supporter on my channel as well. And
anything to support you guys. Congratulations to both of you on the even though you're not as dedicated to your channel as he is his, you still have a part in it, because I'm sure he's not where he's at without you. So
that's true.
Congratulations to both of you on the 1,000. And just because you hit 1,000 don't mean it doesn't need any more. So if you ain't subbed them, sub them tonight.
That's it, man. I'm going to be putting out some new content soon. As soon as I come up with some, because everything I've done up to now, I've posted, and then I started a new job, so I haven't had time to get out.
You know how you get new content? Got to get out and dig, man.
You got it. You got to dig it all, y'all. Right? Yeah.
That's it.
All right. I'll give everybody about 30 seconds. Hashtag silver. And we're going to make this thing happen. We got 26 in the house. I got 24 in the contest. So if we can get 26 going, we'll make it happen.
See, they jetted out too quickly. They didn't know there was another giveaway.
I know.
That's right. It's the super secret end of the night giveaway.
They're like, I'm not paying $5 for that.
I do that. I do that on my stream all the time. I don't announce anything. I just all of a sudden at the very end go, oh, by the way, I just did a giveaway and you won.
You're right. Yeah. And there's times I forget, I'm like at the end, I'm like, oh, that's right. I was going to do a giveaway. So anyhow, all right. We're 25 in the house. We got 25 in the contest. Guess what? Kaboom!
Let her roll.
Who's going to be? Who's it going to be?
Good luck, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Scott.
Twice.
Hey.
It's got twice.
There
The
you
second
have
time tonight.
Congrats.
Congrats.
It's your lucky night.
Congratulations. Email I just put in the chat. So just email me information and we'll get that out.
Yeah. Is he still here?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. He said, wow, congratulations. That is so awesome. Thank you, Bobby, for doing that as well. I want to thank everybody who came and hung out.
Stuck around
the whole time. We were here for a little over an hour and a half. So 2 hours. 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly.
But
I'm gonna go eat a couple of what do you call it?
Brownies.
Malamars.
Oh yes.
They only come out like once or twice a year, especially here. I picked up like 4 boxes.
Yeah, man. Awesome, man.
Well, thank you for another 7 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who showed up tonight. Congratulations to all the winners. We will get these prizes out to you next week sometime. We'll get them all packed up and take a trip to the mail, to the post office, which is about 3 hours away. No, it's only about 15 minutes down the road.
Is it the post office, the general store, and the mayor's office all in one shot?
Well, it's funny you brought that up. Actually, I don't know about the mayor, but the general store, which is closed down now, is directly across the road from the post office.
There you go.
Yeah.
But actually, there are some places around here still that have that. The general store that's been operating, for 100 years. It's still the general store and the post office all together. That still exists here. Yeah.
And now that you can, they have like a little dine-in restaurant there as well, so you can enjoy the ambiance of it all. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to head out of here.
Hey, time out. I just saw a question. I think about what's the email? Scott Jarvie. So I don't think Scott.
My email.
Bobby, yeah.
I'll put it in again.
Details.
Yep. And everybody who won from my contest and giveaways, just go to my about page and my email is there. You can hit me up with your address.
There it is.
And congratulations to all the winners tonight. And thanks to everybody for hanging out.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that a whole lot, man, and all the support. So I can't thank everybody enough. Yep. Anyhow, we're going to see y'all on the next good hole.
Yeah.
I felt like I was shooting a video. That's what I say at the end of it, See you on the next good hole. Or as Park Rat Pat would say, you only one pull away from a really good day. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all.
Good
Thank you so
night.
much.
See you, Bobby.
Take care.